Hello everyone and welcome back to Travel with Brian. Today I'll be doing another video game demo. For those who haven't seen my first video with Tower Simulator 3, I'll post the link in the description. But to be honest, I've actually been really hooked on this game since I first learned how to play it a few days ago, and I thought I might show you guys a little bit more gameplay here. So today we're going to be at Los Angeles International. It's about 6 a.m. and from my understanding the game starts to really pick up around this time. So let's get going. I'll show you guys around the airport in just a little bit, but one thing on this game, you can also, over on this screen here, you can set the direction that each runway goes. So over here, you can see these two bottom runways. I'm going to have taking off and landing in the east direction, and then the reverse up here, these two are going in the west direction. It's also nice having the inside and outside runways, because that way I can make it work if I have, one landing on this runway here, I can divert any takeoff ones over here, or try to push any landing ones to the outside runway. So it's kind of a nice feature there. It does get a little bit challenging at ones like this, because even if they're on the outside one, you have to kind of plan out when they're going to cross the runway. So I'm sure it'll get busy enough, and you'll see some examples coming up here. But we're just waiting for the first call here. But let's go back out here. I'll kind of show you a little bit around the airport.
Los Angeles ground.
Oh, there we go.
Leslie 1165 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Alright, so that one's up here. I'm going to have to direct it over to this runway here, so let's do that. Leslie 1165, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Ground 24 left, pushback approved. Leslie 1165.
Alright, so he's going to start pushing back, and then we'll taxi him over to that runway. In the meantime, just over on the tabs here, I'm going to tab him over, so that way we have him scheduled for eventual departure at 24 left. Kind of what I was about to show you before we got that call then, is that if you go outside the tower there, you can see it's got both runways over here, and then go across the airport here. There's the other two over in this part. So he's over somewhere in the middle. To be honest, it's still kind of hard to figure out where they're at when they're stuck around all the gates. But once we have them taxiing and everything, I'm sure we'll kind of see where that one goes.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 8901 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Alright, I'm going to send that guy over to this runway as well. Leslie 8901, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Ground 24 left, pushback approved. Leslie 8901.
Alright, so we have both of these here. Alright, let's go see if we can find them around there. What other cool feature in here? I'm pretty sure I showed you guys in my first video, but using the right mouse key, you can actually look around the control tower a bit, and you can actually click on one of the desks, and then it'll pop you over to that one instead. So now we're a little bit more elevated there. I feel like this one's a good one, because it kind of looks out to the center of the airport, and then you have the two runways here, and the other two over here, so I'm sure we'll see those coming up. I'm going to sim ahead a little bit. Over here is where you can do the different times. I'm just going to do double time for now, just hope we get something more coming up.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 793 with information India. Requesting push and start.
So that one's 793. I'm going to push him over here just because I have these ones lining up here. Leslie 793, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved.
So now
Leslie 793.
Now on this side, I'm going to hit that. We're going to see him go over on that departure. Let's sim ahead a little bit, just give these guys a chance there. I'm going to do 4 times until we get another call. This is the part where it gets... This game's awesome, but it gets a little dull around this time, and someone's just waiting for, things to happen.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 1326 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Alright, I kick back to 1 time, and this guy's right by this runway, so obviously we're going to send him there. Leslie 1326, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Leslie 1326.
I'd say for having 4 of these coming up right away, it's been pretty evenly spaced out that we can have 2 down on this one and then 2 up here. So I imagine these ones will be getting ready to taxi anytime soon. Kind of was mentioning this.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 1165 ready to taxi.
Right on cue there. As I was mentioning, this game can get really busy, but there also can be some kind of down periods where you'll just want to sim ahead, but then it'll randomly pick up again. It's kind of a nice, change of pace on the game. So let's send this guy to the runway. Leslie 1165, runway 24 left.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 708 with information India. Requesting push and start.
And now it's getting a little busier. Did that guy even get my...
Los Angeles ground.
Yep.
Leslie 8901 ready to taxi.
So you can check the transcript over here, see if that guy even got that one. So let's send him back over there. Sorry, that was, what, 1165. Leslie 1165, runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Leslie 1165.
Alright, so this guy's going to start his taxi. I'm going to send this guy over there as well. This guy in the middle, I'm going to hold off for a moment, just because if he pushes back, it might block this guy. Actually, wait, another workaround there is I can send him on this taxiway. Sorry, that's going to be taxiway E, so... Leslie 891, runway 24 left via Echo.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 979 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Alright, I'm going to tell both of these to hold off for a moment. Leslie 979er, stand by.
Standing by. Leslie 979er.
Leslie 708, stand by.
Standing by. Leslie 708.
So
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 7903 ready to taxi.
That's one of the things is, I guess, sometimes if they start speaking when you were about to, it just doesn't go through. So let's send this guy over here again. Leslie 891, runway 24 left via taxiway Echo. Didn't hear me correctly.
Runway 24 left via Quebec Kilo Echo. Leslie 8901.
Apparently taxiway doesn't register properly, so... Leslie 8901, runway 24 left via Echo. There we go.
Runway 24 left via Echo. Leslie 8901.
Okay, so now we can push back this guy, so that, and he's going to go around this way, so that way he won't get in the way.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 89er with information India. Requesting push and start.
Jeez, yeah, this one's definitely picking up. So,
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 1326 ready to taxi.
Somehow I clicked onto that other one. Okay, let's try to sort this out here. Yeah, this is definitely the busiest I've seen on here. So let's send this guy over here first. So Leslie 1326, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Leslie 1326.
Send this guy over here as well, and then I'll sort these ones out. Leslie 7903, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Leslie 793.
Alright, let's push this guy back so we can start sorting these out. Leslie 708, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left, pushback approved. Leslie 708.
Alright, so get this one over here. Now, what's this next one? Leslie 9er79er. That's
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 903 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Leslie 903, stand by. Tell that guy to wait his turn.
Standing by. Leslie 903.
Alright, so we're sending this 9er79er one over to 07 left again. So, Leslie 9er79er, pushback approved, expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Leslie 979er.
I was really surprised we haven't had any landings yet, but I guess 6 a.m. is more of a takeoff time than a landing time. So this next one is 8-9er. Let's get that one started.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 904 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Leslie 904, standby.
Standing by. Leslie 904.
Alright, let's get 8-9er set up there. So, Leslie 8-9er, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left. I don't think it heard me correctly there, so let's try again. Leslie 8-9er, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Leslie 8-9er.
Alright, that one's good over there. These two we're having on standby. Let's just see how the takeoffs are looking. This one is going to be good, so I'm going to go send this off. And I did actually remember the correct way to just immediately send them off to departure clearance. So let's get this going. Leslie 1326, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 07 left cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 1326.
Alright, so now on that one, I don't have to send him over to departure clearance once he takes off. So this one, I'm going to go, that was 1326. I'm going to go bin that one. Not my problem anymore. Alright, let's, these ones are still taxiing up here, so let's, get these ones pushed back here. So what's the next one? So 8-9's good, so 9-3 we need. Leslie 8-9er, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Leslie 8-9er.
Alright, that one's
Los
good.
Angeles ground. Leslie 708 ready to taxi.
Alright, so 708's up here. Let's get it going over to this runway. Leslie's 708. Whoops, I definitely got that wrong. Leslie 708, runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Leslie 708.
I also did
Los
notice
Angeles ground. Leslie 979 ready to taxi.
I was going to say I did notice that these all are the same airline. It's all Leslie, which their code is TAB for some reason. But I guess that makes it a little easier that we can all just do that. So 979er we're going to send over here. Leslie 979er, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Leslie 979er.
This one's 891. Let's give this one takeoff clearance. Leslie 891, runway 24 left, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 8901.
Alright, so that one's going to go, so that's 891 is all good. Let's get this, what's that other one we're waiting for? 9 or 4, that's this
Los
one here.
Angeles ground. Leslie 89 ready to taxi.
Alright, let's tell this one to stand by just to give it space with this one coming here. Actually, that one's already going, so we're good here. Leslie 89er, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Leslie 89er.
Alright, let's give this one takeoff clearance here. Leslie 793, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 07 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Right.
Leslie 793.
Alright, let's get this one already cleared up. So that one's going to be 94. That's over here, so... Leslie 904, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Ground 24 left, pushback approved. Leslie 904.
Let's actually go over here for a sec. I think this is the runway they're all at. Yep, you can see that one's going for takeoff, and then the other ones should be over here. Yep, that one's waiting, and there's the other one over here. And then way across the airport, oops, I didn't mean to go there. There should be the other ones over here as well. So yeah, as I said, it's kind of cool. You can kind of see your voice commands tell these planes what to do. So back here, I think we're looking good on these ones. Let's see. Did I give 9-3 approval yet? Leslie 9-3, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Leslie 9-3.
I guess I must have accidentally checked that one there. And then I did push 9-4 as well. So these ones are good. Let's give this one takeoff clearance since that other one's clear from the runway. Leslie 1165, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 1165.
Gotta love that guy's accent there. So let's get 1165 sent to the bin. That one's all good. And like I said, I'm really surprised we haven't got any landings, but I guess it's because it's 6 a.m. I'll try to make another one maybe mid-afternoon or something, like a time when it's busy.
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 907 with information India. Requesting push and start.
But a time when there's arrivals mixed in there as well. Now I actually got these all sorted out, so let's give this guy the pushback as well. Leslie 907, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 right.
Ground 24 right, pushback approved. Leslie 907.
And that one, as you could tell, I sent to a different one. I'm just going to kind of show you guys how it is when they taxi to this one. They're going to ask for permission across this runway, so it's always kind of a interesting feature, so I figured I'd show you, that changing up a little bit. Over on this middle monitor, you can actually see, here's
Los Angeles ground.
Off there.
Leslie 904 ready to taxi.
904. Leslie 904, runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Leslie 904.
So yeah, as I was saying, is over on this middle monitor, you can see these are the ones that just took off. So I think if you zoom out more, you can see all the other ones are out of range there. But I guess on multiplayer, you essentially can take over different areas of there. So you might have one person doing ground, one person doing takeoffs and landings, one person doing approach and everything. It also has these pre-programmed in sounds, like that phone you're hearing now. There's actually nothing you could do with it. It just,
Los Angeles ground. Leslie 903 ready to taxi.
Leslie 903, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Leslie 903.
And I forgot to...
Los Angeles ground. Value 6936 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Oh, I actually have another airline now. So this one here, that's the one I just sent, so let's push that off. 793, I think, is the one that just took off then. Let me tell this guy to hold off. Value 6936, stand by. I don't think I said that properly. Let's try one more time. Value 6936, stand by.
Standing by. Value 6936.
So I forgot to give this guy to the bin when I gave him clearance. So let's kick that over. Let's get these ones taken off here. So what's this one? 7. Let me zoom in. It's hard to see when they get so close together. 979. All right. Leslie 97. Oops. I forgot you have to say Niner. Leslie 979er, runway 07 left, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 07 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 979er.
Give that one
Los
in
Angeles
there, so you don't have
ground.
to worry about
Leslie 907 ready to taxi.
Leslie 907, stand by. I don't think it hurt me there. We'll just give this guy clearance. Leslie 708, runway 24 left, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 708.
That was 9 or 7 was the one that just wanted takeoff. That's the one going to 24 right, so let's... Leslie 907, runway 24 right.
Runway 24 right. Leslie 907.
Alright, let's get this guy going here, so... Value 6936, pushback approved, expect runway 07 left.
Ground 07 left, pushback approved. Value 6936.
And yeah, another thing, you might be wondering why I'm just telling him to go immediately to departure, instead of, having him do the takeoff and then eventually setting it there. It's mainly just to cut out that extra step. Especially as you can tell, it gets pretty crazy when you have, like, 9 different planes on the ground trying to take off and taxi and land and whatever. So if you can just send them right over to departure, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So now if you look on the screen here, you can see this guy is going up here to eventually try to cross and go to that runway. I'm sure you could probably strategize a little bit more efficiently how, maybe you'll send some over here and have some go around. I'm not creative enough for that, so I'm just having this guy here as an example, and then I'm going to send this guy to take off here, and then I believe this guy here can go up to 24 left here. So this one you can see now is in the air. We'll just wait till he gets a little bit away from the airport range there, because otherwise it gives you like a whole warning that you caused a potential incident. Actually, if we just say regular takeoff instead of immediate, they usually pause on the runway, so let's get this guy going. Leslie 89er, clear... Whoops, I forgot to say runway. Leslie 89er, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 07 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 89er.
So I forgot to kick this guy over. That's why it's important to keep up with these tabs there, just that way you can make sure you keep
Los
track of
Angeles
those
ground.
there.
Leslie 907 request crossing runway 24 left.
So there's what I was talking about with them requesting crossing. There's no one taking off there, so we should be good to give them permission. Leslie 907, cross runway 24 left.
Cross runway 24 left. Leslie 907.
Alright, so now, actually, I think, I want to say it was over here. You can see that guy crossing the runway here. So obviously, he's crossing right there. If you have another guy taking off over here, that's where you got to be careful.
Los Angeles ground. Value 6936 ready to taxi.
Alright, let's give that guy taxi approval over here. So, value 6936, runway 07 left.
Runway 07 left. Value 6936.
And then another benefit actually of sending this guy over here is now with the time it took for him to cross here, this guy is over here, so I can have technically both of them take off at the same time. I'm going to stagger it just a little bit, just because you don't want them to be too close to each other. But let's give this guy approval here. Leslie 904, runway 24 left, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And there's that other plane here.
Runway 24 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 904.
Alright, so give that guy here. Let's wait till he starts his roll down the runway. Actually, let's just do it, see if it gives me a warning or not. Leslie 907, runway 24 right, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 24 right cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Leslie 907.
Alright, let's just spin that one as well. So we really only have these two other ones to worry about. This one, it looks like the runway's clear, so let's get this one going. Leslie 903, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 07 left cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 903.
That guy's voice is going to take some getting used to if he was more of a common, one on here. That one's all good, and really the only other plane we have to worry about is that value one, which is taxiing over here. So actually, if we scroll over here, we can see both planes getting ready to take off over here. So you got one there, and the other one, I believe, is right over here. I don't know why that just spun around. Cool. So yeah, they'll take off. This one will be a little bit ahead. Sometimes if they're too close together, it gives you like a whole warning about how that's dangerous, and like you can build up points throughout the game. It like docks you points for doing, something dangerous on it. So yeah, I think that's really about it for the planes we have. I just know this one's going to take off, this one's going to taxi. So I think that's probably it for all I have for you guys today, but thanks for watching. I'll try to make a few more videos like this, but otherwise stay tuned for some
Los
more
Angeles
informative videos
ground,
and some of my
value
other ones.
4284 with information India, requesting push and start.
So, now that I got interrupted there, but I was going to say, stay tuned for some more videos coming up. I'll be playing this game a little bit more. I'll be posting more informative videos, plus a few travel ones coming up. So, appreciate you guys watching, and have a great rest of your day.